heading for that gap. You ride around the lay for him, and I'll close in on him.
Yeah.
On your devil horse, are you? Well, it won't do you any good.
Gosh, I'm sure glad to see you safe. Where'd you get that gun? Bates' gun. Then I was right. He did try to kill you. Son, I reckon it's getting too hot for both of us around here. Gosh, I keep forgetting you can't understand a single word I'm saying. But you're going to. You're the only one I know that can tell me who murdered my brother. I've got to teach you to talk. Come on.
Oh, did you get the boy? No. The devil horse butted in, and I'm lucky to be alive. What's the matter, Mr. Canfield? Where's the sheriff and his prisoner?
Robert's got away, and it's up to you to get him. You're next in the noose just so long as that hombre and the wild boy are alive.
I tell you, Canfield, Roberts knows too much. If the sheriff captures him and he starts to talk...
Oh, now don't get panicky, Boyd. Bates will get to him before the sheriff does. He knows that it's his finish or the stranger's this time.
Well, there's plenty to be panicky about. The raid on the Allen ranch was bungled. Allen was murdered. And the gang left a trail that might lead the vigilantes right to our door. Then what's to prevent them finding out everything? Even that you killed the ranger.
Remember, you're in this just as deeply as I am.
Well, if you take my advice, we'll get out before they get wild.
I'll do nothing of the sort. There's a fortune in that devil horse for us, and I'm not going to leave here without it.
But you are forgetting, Canfield. Lee Weston's in jail for murdering Allen. He double-crossed us once, and you can gamble he'll do it again to save his own neck.
Yeah, well, we'll make it our business to see that he don't. Now, listen. You remember when I told you the first time we came together?
There's your sister to see you, Weston.
Lee.
I suppose you've heard the news, Linda.
What news?
They're after Roberts for killing Slim Johnson, and he's disappeared.
then our only hope of proving your innocence is gone.
It looks like that, sis.
I must find Mr. Roberts. He's the only one that can get the wild boy to prove that you didn't murder Mr. Allen.
Too many of them.
Didn't I tell you? He's right. We ought to do something about it. Yeah, and we ought to do it right now. Weston don't deserve a trial. I don't think he does.
Sheriff, you've got to do something. There's talk outside of not giving Lee a trial.
You mean mob violence? Oh, nonsense. That sort of thing don't happen around here.
But I tell you, I just heard them. They mean business.
Oh, Shaw, just some fool shooting his mouth off.
My brother's life is at stake. If you won't do something, I will.
Why, Miss Weston, what are you doing here?
You've got to call off the vigilantes, Mr. Adams. There's a mob in town threatening to take my brother away from the sheriff.
Are you sure?
Yes, I can prove that Lee is innocent, but I must have time.
All right, you get your proof. The vigilantes will see that no harm comes to your brother.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Adams.
Man.
Man.
No. Me, man. You, boy.
Me, man. You, boy.
This is going to be a tougher job than I thought. Horse. Man. Boy.
Horse. Man. Boy.
Good work. Good work. Pretty soon we're going to have you talking like a college professor.
Always been that way with you and me, you know that.
Hello. Yes? What? Yeah? Mr. Canfield, your plan has failed.
What?
The vigilantes are riding to protect Lee Weston.
Huh. I'll beat him to the draw yet. Who was that on the phone?
That's Jake.
Oh, Jake, huh? You tell him to round up the gang and get them all together. Ride into town along the South Trail. Now, don't lose your nerve.
All right, boys, let's go.
Hi, Sheriff.
Why? What's wrong, Mr. Canfield?
Sheriff, I understand there's a lot of wild talk going on about a mob being formed to take Weston away from here. What are you going to do about it?
You think it's really serious?
Well, you most certainly can't afford to take any chances.
I'll bar the jail. I'll stand them off.
You can't stop a mob, Sheriff. If I thought you could, I'd stand by and help you. But we'd both be throwing our lives away.
What else can I do?
I have it. I'll tell you what we can do. I'll take Weston out to my ranch and hide him until the excitement blows over.
Why, I couldn't do that, Mr. Canfield. I'm an officer of the law, and it's my duty.
Your duty is to protect the life of your prisoner. I'm telling you, Sheriff, it's the only way. Now, I'll go around and get my car and bring it around to the back door. We'll get Weston away from here, and no one will ever know the difference.
I guess you're right, Mr. Canfield.
Of course I'm right, Sheriff. I'll be right back.
Good.
Right, son.
Comb these rocks, boys. Run over at the thing. Trail sure headed this way. He ain't around here, boys, but he can't be very far off. So spread out and keep your eyes open.
You sure picked a swell hideout, kid. It's a heliograph. My gosh, kid. That message is meant for us. It's Miss Wesson. She's asking us to come and save her brother. She don't realize it may cost us our own lives to do as she asks. But you and I know he's innocent, kid. We can't let him hang. We've got to do it. Come on.
Hold on there, boys. I reckon you better stay right where you are. Now, don't get us wrong, Sheriff. We're here to protect Weston, not to harm him. Oh, yeah? Protecting Weston's my job, and I don't need any help. And what's more, he ain't here. Not here? Where is he? I sent him away, where you and nobody else can get at him.
Do you think they'll come after us?
Now, stop worrying. Nobody but the sheriff knows where you are.
Weston's making his getaway in a car. We'll lay for him at the Gulf. There he is! Spread out and we'll get him.
Apache will have to ride for kid.
You? Me?
You mean you lead them off my trail? Good work, kid. I'm the one they're after. They won't hurt you.
There's the car. Come on, we'll get him. Move!
Step on it. They're gaining on us.
Now, don't worry. We'll lose them on the grade. Hey, duck down. It's Roberts.
Put away your gun. Try to help you keep your prisoner. Keep going.
But it's too tired to go ahead.
So aside to stop. Give me that wig.